Okie dokie.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator and Truckers MP. We are in Twin Falls and we're doing a multiplayer convoy, all in the packages with some fellow Pony Express transport drivers. We're in the Freightliner today with a another one of those Christmas theme paint schemes.
Yeah, it ain't dark.
Just waiting on our fellow company drivers
super wide
to
loads or heavy load,
make their way
oversized
over
load,
here.
special jobs, and they give them to you at like 8 o'clock at night.
Is that everybody? This is the four of us, right?
I'm here.
And we're on our way to Ringley, Colorado. How's everybody doing tonight?
We're missing Jokey.
Oh, where's he at? We don't even...
I don't know where he is at.
We're missing him as in he was at the dealer, didn't make
Yeah. Yeah, he was parked beside me.
Oh, okay. Hey Tanner, what's up? We are going to Ringley, Colorado. Okay, I think maybe Yuki's in chat. Is having mic issues.
Yeah, it was the same earlier. I couldn't hear what he was saying.
All right, he said he's going. We'll go a little slow. Give him an opportunity to catch up. Go catch up. I'll need to get fuel anyway, as soon as I find a fuel spot.
Yeah, I have to top up too.
Probably Pocatello.
I'm gonna cruise control on 50.
On 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to look and see if there are cities with hearts and gifts yet. I'm sure there are at this point. Pocatello. Funny, this is where we started yesterday, Twin Falls. It took like 5 loads to get us over to Colorado, but on this profile, we could basically make the jump in 1. I say we're getting off here to the right.
Yeah, on 84.
these truckers passing us hauling gift loads that all glow.
Yeah. Wait till nighttime.
Hey, Old Crony's Garage. What is up, everybody?
We may have to pull in and wait. Pun intended.
Yeah.
Oh, I get a bypass.
I got away.
Okay.
We could have gone. Really going slow so you can catch up. So.
Yeah.
I can
I'll just hold it
bypass,
at
but I
50.
won't.
I'll hold it at 50. I won't go past Pocatello though, because I know you need fuel.
Oh, that might be funny if I understood what that was, Old Crony. What was the epic freebie again today? I'm trying to think and drawing a blank.
Was it the one after City Skylines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to alt tab out. That's dangerous on a curvy road.
Yeah,
I don't want to text in. I don't want to
don't do
browse
that
it
if you don't
and drive
remember.
at the same time. Yeah.
We are
Up the,
on our way
Tyranny
to
and the other one that's by the same
Wrangley,
company,
Colorado, leaving Twin
City. I haven't
Falls.
played them yet,
So pull up our path. We're heading down 84 on our way to Wrangley. Find something kind of on the way. But while I can't remember what the free game was or is over at Epic today, if you haven't gotten it, go on over to Epic and pick up the second free game of the 15 game giveaway they are doing. Nope, no idea what Talking Angela is.
Back at 50.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
I just passed the rest area ahead of you. I'm doing 50.
Now we see. $461 meters ahead.
Yep. Really liking this wheel though. Welcome to Utah.
What wheel is it?
It's the Thrustmaster Ferrari Red. So I can pretend to drive a Ferrari while I'm driving my Peterbilt.
Fancy.
Or my Mac. It's actually it was $60. Figured it's a good starter wheel, get me used to it.
What do you guys shift gears? Have a stick, a shifter.
I just use buttons. It's got 2 paddles, but they're noisy. You can probably hear them.
Yep.
So I don't use those when I'm doing anything on YouTube or somebody might hear. I use just a couple of the buttons on the right side of on the right spoke.
I just run automatic and I use the paddles. Go
My main
forward and
profile.
reverse.
Yeah, my main profile I have the automatic, but it actually has a little bit of challenge to it if you have to shift it. Of course, when you're empty, you start off in 4th gear and then shift up to like 9th and then go to 16th. Now, where in the world did Pocatello go? So I thought that sign back there said "Welcome to Utah," unless it's just advertising Utah.
You're not used to driving this slow.
That could be.
It's not there yet.
I tried
Hey,
recording
Eric, what's up?
From Hobbs to Bellingham, Hobbs, New Mexico to Bellingham, Washington.
Yeah, if you want to join,
Calling
it's fine.
computers
We're on our way to Wrigley.
for speed. You know these trucks will do 100.
There's one coming in the fast lane.
I see.
Yeah, that OTR trucking guy.
He's not running Christmas gifts. What's up, buddy?
Hey, let's run him off the road.
Don't you know the program?
Somebody get up next to me, quick. Here's Pocatello. Well, no, this says Logan.
Yeah,
There's fuel here. Yeah.
Everybody needs fuel. This is your stop. Get out and tinkle. Hey, Phantom, what's up?
I'll go just past it. Pull over.
All right.
Wait. Oh, he's got like triples.
Head on over here and check out this massive truck stop.
It's hard to make fast turns with a controller.
I used to use a controller. I
Oh,
still use
yeah.
a controller on Farm Sim though.
Turn here.
I don't need the precision of the steering wheel. Plus I have a real small desk, so if I bolt the steering wheel to it, I can't do much of anything else.
Oh. Talking about farming. Is there an issue with the AI extended thing for the workers? And
don't
the
follow
new,
me.
and the new thing?
I don't use that, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, how do we get this gas? I'm following you.
We gotta go the other way. Because we gotta go under the interstate.
Yeah, it's one of those turn right to go left.
Yeah, weird.
I hate driving through Oregon and Washington. I do that on the interstates too much. It's like, I need to turn left up here. You need the right lane.
Does that wheel have any force feedback, or is it just kind of centering?
I don't think this has forced feedback, but I'd have to look. Red Legend Edition. The box is about 6 feet away, so.
Hey, DB, what's up?
It's got auto center. I let go of the steering wheel and it returns to the middle, but I think they all do that. Yeah, I'm glad it weakened a little bit because it was really stiff when I first bought it. Thought I was going to tip my desk over.
Yeah, you should be. No, Did it come with any software like you can put on to configure it?
Not really. It was only $60. It has just the basics. I can flip a switch and use it on a PS4. That's about the
If
only
you-
fancy thing it's got. It's got a D-pad on the left, 4 buttons where your thumbs rest on the steering wheel, 3 buttons on the bottom spoke, and then 4 buttons on the right, and then it's got the 2 paddles. Then I got the foot pedals. Came with it too.
Yeah, so if you get a Logitech, you might be able to download the wheel software. And if you dial the center spring back, you can pretty much take that out of it.
Yeah.
To where then it's basically I call it a dead wheel because it has no resistance.
Yeah, I like some auto centering because vehicles auto center to a certain extent on their own.
Hmm.
Okay, I see Thor right behind me, at least on my little cheat screen here.
Yeah, I am.
Looks like if I go
Camera
left,
2 shows it too.
be able to get back on the road.
Yeah. Hit 2 on the keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
3 is straight down.
That
4 is right at the front of the hood. 5 is looking back. Or yeah, you can stick your head out the
I
driver's
just
window
pressed the
and
B
drive.
key on my controller. Up.
Yeah.
That.
6 is right in front of you.
We're going
7.
we're going 84 east.
Something like that. Or is it south?
Yeah, DB, that's who it
Going down
is.
through Ogden. On 50, yeah, 84.
Jeff, what is your Monday? Friday, buddy.
Yeah, I guess technically that would be east.
My Monday is Monday.
The U.S. is really good for having highways that run north and south, and then they'll tell you can go east and west on them.
Well, the evens should run east-west, and the odds should run south.
Yeah.
For the most part.
But still, you can pull out onto Interstate 84, and it'll be physically traveling north and south for a short stretch.
Yeah, where I live, there's 81, which is north-south. There's 64, which is
Yeah.
for about 30 miles. 81 and 64 are the same road.
Yeah.
It's
Interstate
just based on where they had to cut through the mountains of West Virginia. They could kind of jog south a little.
Interstate 10 through Tucson travels north-south when it's in town.
Oh, I see Tukey.
Hey, you make
Tukey
it
on the tab screen.
Oh, okay. I see you as well, so
522 further away from me.
I see you on my tab screen, so I'm going to start rolling.
I don't know where he's going.
Crazy. Oh, wait a minute, that's me.
Oh, he teleported to get fixed. Oh, never mind.
For some reason, this truck likes to straddle that dotted white line in the middle of the road. Another port of entry. It's probably my turn. Yep.
I'm not a big fan of the Freightliner. It doesn't have, doesn't show you my distance I can travel.
I don't think my Peterbilt.
Fuel.
How do you? Is there a way to change that little display on the dash?
I
Hey, how about that?
AI.
Oops, I don't have the horn set up on this profile.
I've got
right.
mine set up on wheel buttons. So it's like I have no idea what the defaults are.
You're rolling again.
Yep, I'm up and going.
You got.
I'm right behind Raven.
That's scary.
Oh. I got the back door, I think. Wait a minute. Tuki's probably behind me.
You want to pass me again, I'll slow down for you.
That's okay. I can either stare at your cargo or Farmer Klein's cargo. Either one, so.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
No mods work in multiplayer pretty much.
Distance 1151. Water temperature, oil temp, speed 44. Hey, there's cruise control. Cool. Time.
Usually I like
This
to
truck shows
screen.
an icon that it's on.
Usually I like the screen that shows the speed and your cruise.
Yeah.
Most trucks have a screen that'll show you your distance to empty.
Yeah, that's the one I need mostly. I have
Freightliner doesn't have that.
I have my sim dashboard, which shows me everything else. So. Shows speed and which gear I'm in, my RPMs. I've got a map on it. Fuel, air pressure, starting location, destination, how much time is left on the contract, how much time until I get there. I have my beacon lights, hazard lights, parking brake, trailer brake, all sorts of goodies.
You said your desk was small.
No, this is on my this is on my Galaxy tablet. I shouldn't stare at my tablet and try to drive because I end up doing 2 lane changes.
Is Tuki catching up or?
You'll probably catch us by the time we get to Rangeley. Hey, there my horn works. What happened?
He's near Salt Lake.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Probably. Motor on.
You're 65?
We're near Salt.
Yeah.
Or 60?
Yeah. We're
You're
just all
taking
going
it.
by Interstate 80 right now, so.
Saw him fly off the screen. He's somewhere around. There he is. He's quickly approaching us.
Yeah.
I think he'll be on us. Peterbilt 389. He's going to be running with him. Got good engines.
I just upgraded to the 625 Cat this morning, actually.
See if the
Turning right up here.
auto transmission or the manual works better climbing.
I just dropped this 14th. There's 16. Raven's staying ahead of me. You running auto, Raven?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Walderman,
Ford.
what's up?
Even now?
Right turn.
Oh, darn it. I guess I don't want to pass him then.
Hit the brake too hard, damn it.
That's one thing I like about the automatic is it lets you shift from a high gear to a low gear almost instantaneously. I have to go click, 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 click for each gear. When you got to drop from 16 to 6.
Oh, that's where you need a shifter so you can
Yeah.
move over and
Yeah.
miss a couple gears.
My
Hey,
roller
Darren,
truck
what's up?
sometimes goes too fast, so I have to like hit the brakes when turns sometimes.
Seems we're losing people.
No, I got slowed down too much because I had to shift from 14th to 6th to get
Yeah.
out around that corner. And
That was my fault, is I hit the brakes too hard.
I'm only doing 65 now, so. Oh.
Oh, we got Tukey. We got everybody. Full speed ahead. Truck convoy.
I'm cheating though. I'm in the wrong lane. It's either do that or. Hi. Careful. I don't want to spill that. They put the thing on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah. Oh. I got on the wrong side.
Following you.
Don't do that.
Look at all us. We're going everywhere. Oh yeah, Tukey had the blue and white flames. Just
Oh,
driving in
that's if I
circles.
actually say, okay, what do I weigh?
Driving in circles. Three miles per hour. Let's just.
No parking anytime. I think I'll just park here then.
Did everybody have to go on the scale?
I was gonna skip it, but yeah, I have to. £78,000.
Yeah, at least we're under the 80.
They're expensive gifts.
It's a whole bunch of rocks of coal for the naughty boys and girls.
All right, off we go.
Yeah.
Hey, there's hay over there. You want to buy a silo?
y'all like curvy roads.
Go run the $1 Million Highway if you like curvy roads.
Try to run that tonight.
Red Mountain Pass.
Guess I'll slow down and wait for everybody. Here I am with my full throttle trucking. Now you got a truck coming in front.
Okay.
Yeah, so no cutting corners.
Monday. Well, you could say today is my Friday until next year.
The
I hear
text.
you.
Alright. I moved it over to the laptop for now. A little better than nothing.
Having the darndest times with the mic.
That's what I use. I use a webcam mic on the laptop.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what was going on with it. 'Cause it's not working at all on the desktop.
What kind of mic is it? Is it a plug or a USB?
It's a headset. I can't remember the brand. So I tried unplugging and then reset and stuff.
Does it have like a round plug or is it a USB headset?
Well, it's got two different ones. Plugs into the mic and the sound.
Oh,
output.
yeah, that's
Okay,
gonna
that's
be
a
the
round plug.
RCA, yeah, round.
Yeah, I swear by USB headset. Round ones, I don't know. I've never had much joy with those. Plugging straight into the computer.
Yeah, I think I'll order another one sometime so I got backup at least.
USB, you plug it in, it shows up as its own sound device. You pick it in volume, and there you go. I have a lot of issues. A lot of issues with the plug kind. PC wants to mute the mic constantly. They want to say, "Oh, don't mute it." Well, we came through here yesterday because this is that memorial. A flying biplane. DB says they sell USB connectors for the plug headset. So the headset plugs into this USB adapter, and that plugs in. Because all the USB is basically a little mini sound card.
So the adapter on this one, it's a single plug normally, but it came with the one to split it into two.
Yeah, so it has 3 rings combined, I guess.
Ah. we have to,
See that warning about server reboot?
we have to find a
But
spot to park.
oh, what did it say?
Reboot
There's
in
a
like
update in 1 minute.
We're near a gas station. I don't know if we'll make it in time.
Yeah, we won't. I'm just gonna park up here on this side.
I saw a message that was in red. I couldn't read it.
Yeah,
They have horrible font.
I thought it said something else, not something about our server reset.
Yeah, it says something about weather mod.
oh, it's the winter map.
Oh, that's great. It totaled my truck when it stopped me.
I mean, I think it was just kick us out.
Everyone disappeared in front of me.
Yeah, so we've just got kicked out.
Oh, so just
Yeah.
keep driving or what?
Yeah, yeah. So we're all just still single player now. Then we get to Ringley and then jump back in.
So just finish it single player then.
I'm still showing Raven, Peter, and Thor on the tab thing.
Nope, tab don't work. No.
Not for me
Or
either.
did you get too far ahead of me?
No, tab brings up nothing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I've got a.
Update.
I'm running a 32-inch screen. My main screen that's an arm length away, which means that when I'm looking forward, the fringes of the screen are literally on my periphery. And I saw something happen down in the lower corner. So I looked down there, it was like this red font, which couldn't half read because it's colorblind anyway. And I'm like, well, I could stare at that for 10 seconds and try to figure out what that might say. Message
And
would
you'd run off
vanish.
the road.
By the time I could start reading it, the message would
Yeah, it's
it was
almost like
green.
that for me with my 32.
It was green or something that was a little more vibrant for me,
Yeah.
then I'd be able to see it. But it's just dull color.
Is yours the red green colorblind or the blue brown or one of the other ones?
It's in sensitivity. It's not blind. It's,
Oh, I see.
red's not bright.
Oh, I see.
People say that. I've heard people say red's a very bright color. And I say, well, it's not really.
It depends on the red.
Like at work, the most hateful thing is someone sends me a message and they go, my comments are in red included in the message. Just reply back. Make them bold because I'm not going to stare at the message for 10 minutes trying to figure out what's red and what's blue.
Yeah. Welcome to Vernal. It's weird. Raven, Peter, and Thor and I are all still in the game. We're on the server.
Catch up to you guys
My
eventually. I
doesn't
just
work,
log
but it
back
shows that
in.
I'm on the server.
Do you see me?
I see Raven, Peter, and Thor.
I don't see it.
I'm not in the game.
Oh. Maybe. Well, it's showing I've got a 65,535 millisecond ping, so maybe I'm not in the game.
65,000.
It's confused.
Yeah, we're talking about the
Off corner,
adapter.
It says offline.
Oh yeah, I see that now. It's in red.
The update's tiny. I applied it already. Yep.
There's something red.
It's too
Top
small.
right
I ain't
corner
gonna
says
play up there.
offline. It's a better font than that thing in the bottom left. At least
If
it's
it's
all
on in front of
caps.
me, I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah. Yeah, my monitor's almost as big as for my clients.
Breaking. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at my destination. So I'm gonna deliver, jump out and see if I can jump.
Oh, that's right.
Looking for this offline
Okay.
message. And
I'm in the game again.
I'm worried they're gonna reject my load with how much I've damaged it from crashing into that invisible wall when the kick does.
You hit a wall?
Yeah. You guys all disappear, then I hit an invisible wall.
Maybe you drove into a truck.
Could be.
Wasn't there anymore.
No, only 26% damage on the trailer. I had third truck damage.
The truck was unscathed, but the trailer took damage when you
No,
rear-ended
the
somebody?
truck was pretty bad too. I teleported to the repair place again. It's a nice thing about not having external jobs.
F7 for the win.
I figure since I got $9 million, I can waste it.
Yeah. Are you like me? You have all the garages and over 100 drivers.
I use the profile boost on this one for
Oh.
MP.
Yeah. Am I the only one besides Front Plane that just earned it?
I did
am
on
a
a
single
single player
player
one. I figured for MP I'd just feed it in and do it the easy way.
This profile's old.
Yeah.
Profile's years in the making.
Mine's fairly old, but I was actually kind of shocked when I hit level 35. I didn't expect it. But I drove 3,100 miles, so it kind of...
Let's see, level 50.
Oh, okay. I think last time I saw you, you were 44. But
I'm
when you're doing
dropping
all
my
the...
load off in Wrangling and I'll wait for you guys.
It's so funny for me to hear everybody call it Wrangley when it's actually Rangeley.
There's a town near here that's kind of like that. Everyone
All
calls
right,
it
we're gonna
national, but it's pronounced national.
we're gonna exit
Yeah.
temporarily.
Easiest way to spot someone who's not from around here.
Gonna have to download an update. E-launcher.
Luckily, this truck moves pretty good in 10th gear when as long as you're already rolling.
That.
Where's your
back up.
drop-off point or where you want to meet at? I'm dropping off at Tidbit.
I just hit the green thing at Tidbit. Do I get
I'm
the
backing
40
into
extra
mine
again?
right now in Tidbit.
Okay. I'm gonna...
I guess in most of you guys probably got an update still, don't you?
Yeah, I was at Tidbit when I left.
Yeah.
I'm a glutton for punishment. Wrong side parking.
There's Tukey right there.
I don't want to break my streak. Ever since I got my steering wheel, I've actually done the hardest parking every single time.
I do them all the time. Hard.
All right, let's see what kind of
I
loads
usually
we
do
got.
unless I'm in a hurry.
I guess it helps if I go in reverse. The other forward.
All right, let's see. Anybody got red?
I only doctoring most of my paycheck for that load.
Nope, no red. What? Oh, come on.
I'll quit the game and restart the game.
Almost. All right, Montrose.
This one's
Let's
actually
see if
not
we can
too
get a
bad. Backing up to
Durango.
that dock on the back right corner.
All right, I want to try to get a load of Durango.
Durango? Alright.
Farmington.
I've heard Durango called Durango.
Steamboat Springs.
Maybe this update will fix my no sound issue.
Hey, engine off and
Page.
detach. Stabbed it first time.
Carlsbad. Nope. Refresh.
Okay.
Pretty short on gift.
Yeah, I'm not really finding anything to
Oh,
Durango
Steamboat
yet.
Springs. That's all I got.
I'm reloading now. I'll find out what I get.
Steamboat Springs, and then I get Page, Arizona.
I got a couple non-gift loads Steamboat Springs.
Sterling. I got a Sterling, Colorado.
Oh, I do got a gift to Steamboat.
Steamboat or Sterling. I can do either of those.
Install updates.
Oh, see, okay, they've already got a
Yes,
heart.
Steamboat, Page,
Yeah.
and Carlsbad.
I got
So-
a decent mix for Steamboat. I'm not seeing anything for Sterling in my list.
All right, well, let's run over to.
Steamboat, okay.
We saw gifts this time.
Oregon, it's Steamboat, or is he still delivering?
I'm reloading still. Log in.
Yeah, so we can see like here, Colorado Springs has one heart. So they've already delivered 1,000 loads. From Colorado Springs, 999 loads to Colorado Springs. One more load, and that'll make that 1,000. Right there, boom! Now it's 1,000.
Okay.
That's
Job market.
Gift and a heart. 2 gifts, or 2 hearts and a gift.
Let's see what
Pretty
I'm
cool.
backing into. Someone else's trailer spawned on top of it.
That's why they have ghost mode when you're in docks.
Makes it a little hard to line up fifth wheel though.
All right, let's.
You
Where
really
we?
pick these things up at here.
Okay, I've got Carlsbad, New Mexico, Logan, and Montrose.
For the gift ones, you have to look in external contracts. Assuming you got your profile linked.
I got Montrose now.
Yeah.
Exited.
There's a triple inside of my thing. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, it's the same issue I was having.
Yeah, you're no.
I got load set to Steamboat at least.
All right, I lost my Steamboat load listing. I got Montrose.
It's probably the one I just took.
I got a bunch of different things to Montrose. Let me see if I have anything to Steamboat. No, nothing to Steamboat.
Not sure it was at. I can cancel it too. I don't think you take a penalty for the external ones. Yeah, I got a load to Montrose if you guys want to run there instead.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
Alright, let me just cancel this one quick. So abandoned.
Montrose.
Yep, my load's on the other side of this.
So we went, uh-oh. I took the wrong load. I can cancel this load and try and get another load. You want me to go with one?
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing.
Try to find another one.
Yeah, all our loads are back here.
I don't know if that was Thor moving forward or me rolling backwards.
Across town to pick by enough.
Hey, Lewis, or hey, Ron, Lewis, what's
Oh,
up?
they're around that corner? Okay, I see. Well, this next gear guy is gonna.
And I blew past the corner already.
He's running with us. He's working a stream
Bring me
delay.
the Montrose. Okay, I found one.
Luckily, we can all load at the same time.
Hey, Paul, what's up? Mark? GoldenEye?
Loaded up my EPS profile yesterday finally. It's been a long time since I loaded an unmodded one of those.
I learned after driving in France for a while, driving in the U.S. is a piece of cake.
First
The
thing I
roads
was
are
doing,
really narrow. They got guardrails real close.
takes me a bit to get used to parking after I switch games just because of the mic difference.
Yeah. I just became one with his trailer.
Do you guys try the ProMods Canada at all?
Here,
No.
where are we going?
Nope, I just installed it today.
Alright, I'm gonna get out here on
It's pretty
139.
nice a little bit. I drove in it.
Alright, I'm gonna wait out here on 139.
Hey, that's still kind of freaky, driving through everybody else's
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah,
I
this
catch up to you
is
guys.
this
I
is
drive over to the refinery
PC.
and get mine.
EV, you don't have rush hour traffic out in the middle of nowhere.
The screenshots they've been showing of the new lighting look nice that they've been teasing on the blog post.
Guys having some fancy coffee at the delicatessen. Alright, we got a guy coming in town and a big load.
Go ahead and go past me. I'd rather be either. Just go in front of me.
Wicked Goonie. He's here. Oh, that's a dozer.
That is a big load. Holy moly.
None of these are big to me anymore after driving a 400-ton mine dump truck.
We got everybody.
I'm just pulling in behind you right now.
Yuki coming on.
Yeah, I'd drive a little bit to pick mine up.
Gears behind me.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Alright, we're gonna hammer down. Yuki will
Yep.
get there by the time we get up. Right turn. Ending.
I like this Mac so much better than the Freightliner. Just the dash is so much nicer.
Every time I try to drive one of the new trucks, I miss my 389. Probably because I'm used to it.
Like FK was saying earlier, some of those newer ones, they don't have the distance empty, and that's the screen I usually stare at.
I have it the same way with the 900.
Yeah. Well, in my Peterbilt with my 32-inch ultra wide, I can see both of my rearview mirrors.
Yep, US
And I get
simulation.
some of these other trucks, and I can't do that. I can only hit that
On our
pillar
way to
the right side of the
Montrose.
windshield to the left. I can't see that right-hand mirror. And when you're used to being able to see that all the time,
I think I'm
not too
gonna
much of a What's
put
that?
the Mac up tomorrow. Alright, I'm cruising at 55.
I just hit 50.
So tune in tomorrow, guys. We're going to be on TruckersMP again tomorrow night, doing another multiplayer with the Pony Express Transport drivers. If you want to join us, Pony Express Transport are a virtual trucking company
I'll
over at
catch you in a few miles. I'm doing 59
trucksbook.eu.
or 57.
We don't have any fancy rules, don't have any fancy requirements, other than having some fun time. If you want to join our Discord, I can assign the proper role to you, be in chat, and coordinate all of the loads and such forth. If DB can be so kind as to put the invite link in.
$35.
25.
Oh wow. Of course, we'll probably be going that slow whether we want to or not here shortly. I think the automatics are better for acceleration because you pulled ahead of me. But then when it comes to a hill, I can drop a gear or two before the hill climb and maintain speed better. Whoa!
Yeah,
Oh,
That should have been two wheels.
15
I mean-
mile an hour
I mean,
turn here.
What, nine wheel? I was a
These are-
9-wheeler there.
These are 180s. These are 180 turns.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Hey, you haven't been on this road yet.
I have, I just didn't remember it. 9-wheeler, that's a redneck on roller skates skating down the interstate, pushing a wheelbarrow, picking up all the hammers that the truckers dropped.
Just a general. If you see me slowing down, then you
I
know
did.
you know
the
it's a
only problem is
slowdown.
lag. And then I saw the 15 mile per hour sign and went, whoa. Literally.
That's all because of my controller. I'll never make the turn.
The controller, you have to do it in kind of straight stretches.
You guys should try doing it on keyboard with that.
Oh no, ATS. The only way to do it's a wheel.
Yeah, coming from a controller to the wheel, there's no way you could get me to go back now.
No.
If I had a
Yeah.
controller, I would have been on my side right there.
When you have it dialed in so that it's a 1-to-1 with respect to the degree on the wheel, you know, in the game. Perfect.
This one won't go to that. I've got like down to about 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock on my physical wheel. That's full turn for the truck in the game.
Oh wow, so you
It's one disadvantage of the.
like barely turn the wheel and it's a big turn, and
No, it actually is pretty good even for going down, you know, just minor adjustments. But full turn, it's not a linear turn. It's
the more you turn, the more the wheel turn
yeah.
in game.
There's a special name for that, but I can't remember what it is now.
Mine's 1-to-1, so I got to turn the wheel like 3 times to get it full lock.
Yeah.
3 times the other direction to get it full.
Yeah, where I can just reach around and hit 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock and be full turn.
So like when I'm doing the F1, and I'm saying like on those tracks where you got a full lock to full lock, it's like I am pulling that wheel on left turn.
Yeah. Oops, the other left.
When you hold your hands out and you put your thumbs out, the one that looks like a loser, that's the left hand.
Oh,
When it spells loser.
yeah, see, to go around that left-hand turn, I had to go to about 10:30 to make that left turn onto the onto the on-ramp.
I told my youngest, I don't know which one's his left. Just put your hands out. Hold your palms, hold your fingers up, and put your thumbs out. Which hand is making an L, and that's your left. That was the coolest thing ever.
Yep. Actually, the sad thing is that road back there that we just came down, I've been up and down that road in real life probably a dozen times. Fruta Wildcats.
Hey
It's
Noah,
kinda
what's
funny, I
up?
can see how much Grand Junction has grown by what the game has things set up as.
Right turn.
Compared to what?
Turn here, Grand Junction.
Yep, yeah, Highway 50.
Pretty amazing how some folks in, I don't know what Slavic country SCS is based out of, but folks in a Slavic country are making pretty darn accurate representations of American cities.
I have 2 words for you. Google Maps.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's 3 words. Google Street View. Right after you make this turn to the right, my very first job out of high school was right here, right where this Drake car dealership is. It was a convenience store. We'll be passing Mesa Mall here in a moment. Ah, okay, they're turning good. Somebody else was coming out of the intersection there.
I don't know if it's check. I don't know where it is. Right. Montrose. Arrows right in the middle of the road.
I keep meaning to see if my favorite pizza restaurant is in the game. It's downtown here in Grand Junction.
Ah,
Yeah, I
what a
guess they don't
nice.
want you going straight.
One and I says they're in the Czech Republic. Technique. Those birds flying in a straight line again.
Not a V.
It's a straight line.
Oh, you're so far ahead of me, you're not even showing on my tab. Colorado River.
That's what happens when I get way
Viva,
ahead.
yeah, Viva Trucking just went by us, so if you remember him or them.
Oh,
That's
all
a
I,
big company.
all I think about that is Viva Las Vegas.
Viva la France!
Montrose.
That's where I want to retire. Oh, bye.
Bye bye.
I think I'm going to turn on the automatic shifting.
I'm putting the hammer down.
That's the only way to drive. Full throttle. Thought about changing the name of the channel to Full Throttle Race or Full Throttle Farming, but already a farm out there that had that name.
Yeah.
Maybe I could change it to find floaters.
Well, I keep meaning to post it for my client. I have a picture of a floater in real life.
Real life floater?
Yeah, somebody cut this small tree down, but it got stuck in the branches of another tree, so there's about a foot beneath the bottom of it in the ground.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And
Montrose
then I
discovered.
could come. Then we could be like, look, this is realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
I modeled this floating tree realistically.
Yeah, I've always wondered why you complained about them, because they are real. They do exist.
Well, it's because Giants has in their supposed
Yeah.
requirements that they'll reject a map for floating objects. And
Like
floating
boats?
objects are supposedly things they look for.
I need to put a boat map out. Lots and lots and lots of floating objects in the water.
So when I load up the map that got released today, Ravenburg or whatever,
Yeah.
and I walk around the church, which is where you start, and I see a floating light pole. I'm like, oh, there you go. Then I walk a little bit further and I see another floating pole. I'm like, oh, there's two right here. They didn't even have to look. They just had to walk around the building. Can't be the only one that explores the maps and like actually just looks around.
I do it. I just wander around or fly around with the F11 menu. And
Hey, Raznik, what's up?
I need to take that Ravensburg and put the distant scenery from Minibrun on it. The existing backdrop gave me vertigo already, just wandering around the map.
Well, that's crooked, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, great. The hard
Delivery
parking spot's probably in the
8
back.
of 15. All right, we want to go to Durango or Almaosa. Almaosa. Oh, no.
This is going to be a fun one.
Gifts to Durango.
Yeah.
We can get Durango, that'd be awesome. Durango or Farmington. Almaosa.
Alamosa.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Farmington or Durango. I got a load to Durango.
That's a nice little town. So is Gunnison. Colder than anything you've probably seen, though. Now, this is going to be the fun part about this, is if it has me park the same place one of you are at.
We're in no collision. You can drive over.
I know. That'll be the freakiest part about this, because I'm about to hit you. But I'm not really. You know? Whee! Oh yeah, great. I need to be right exactly where Raven is.
Bringing all kinds of
I
cheer
try to
and
back it
joy.
in as good as I can get it, but I don't always get it that good.
All
As
right,
long
yeah,
as I
go
get
ahead.
that little thing that says hit this button to deliver it, I don't care how close I am.
Be not
Okay.
that link in.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. There's the
What if I can't get to
Discordo.
a front?
This one would be almost impossible with a sleeper. Even without a sleeper, I'm going to have to hit it twice.
Away.
Just holler where you want us to go next.
Durango, Farmington, Almausa, something.
Alamosa. I'm going to have to almost jackknife to get this thing to go into the right spot.
Did you say Durango is one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a Durango.
Put a Durango too.
Durango.
What do you
Because
do?
at
Go to
nighttime's easier for me because I run his stream on my desktop, and then I run the game on my laptop, so I have to have both things off the same machine.
Yeah, if you can get a load of Durango, maybe we can run the million mile road. It's
Yeah, should I take it then? Montos to Durango? Okay.
fine. I'm hitting the 2 camera.
I'm coming to pick up right where you guys are.
nice. Now see. But otherwise, I'll just drive empty. We'll get another
The
gift
SCS
load.
employee that designed these docks needs to be fired.
All right, I gotta go get my load.
For one thing, they would never be blindside parking for one. Okay,
Oh, later, Raz.
I think I'll get it this time, I hope. Yep, yay.
Holy but Jesus! Down here, they
He's not here.
rolled on the side. I gotta pull it out. Hit a big tanker. Tanker got hit on a pole. Next thing I know, the truck is nearly on its side, right in front of me.
Oh, that's right, I need to switch this. Oh. Options, controls.
Oh!
Should we come to you,
Gotcha.
FK?
Oh, what's that?
Should we come to you?
Oh no, I still gotta get my load.
Let's block these community cat spots here at the dock.
That's right.
Driving, and the next thing I'm looking at where I need to go, and then I look up and this guy stopped right in front of me.
that direction.
Oh, he's actually someone driving a day cab.
I'm driving a day cab. I can go back to Rangeley.
Yeah, I had to refresh a few times. I finally got one.
Yeah. It's nice I actually finally fixed that. So,
Well, I like your one better than my crappy horn.
Denver.
Coming back to
Get
you.
air horns on the back.
Okay, how do you have a sleeper cab on a Mac?
That was the other one that doesn't have a super cab. The Western Star.
The
It's only a day
Western's-
cab.
Yeah, the Western.
Because Tukey already says that he's in a Mac and he has a sleeper on his truck.
Yeah, that's normal. It's the Western Star that has no sleeper yet.
Western Star's one if they haven't updated quite
Oh.
yet.
That's why I don't drive mine, 'cause I don't want one today cab.
I use it for heavy hauling.
Yeah, the Mac's got various cab options.
Well, heavy hauler I like, I can't view because it's a mod. I got a modded truck I love to do for heavy hauling, but I can't use it on multiplayer.
All right, I'm sitting over here outside of Montrose at awesome.
Burlington. I'm getting a lot of Sterlings. That doesn't work. There's cars to Socorro, New Mexico.
Got anything to like Farmington? That's the next one down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking a couple pages to see. Actually, if I sort it by route length, shortest to longest, it might show me something, at least something to go that way. There's
Yeah,
a
that's-
Gallup.
That's how I leave mine all the time. Out length.
I know Gallup and Raton. Of course, those are too far.
Now that's some flames there.
When I'm playing solo, I put it on the price per distance. That way I get the best paying jobs. Moab, Rangeley, Price, Salina.
I'm sure they will go tonight. You know, they had the Freightliner in the works that
Where
we
you
didn't
at,
know
FK?
about. It's just to the south of Montrose. Get a little.
I got one to Pueblo, but that's even too far. One more, if not, I'll just go without a load.
I'm seeing you on the map.
Actually, I'll check this for at least something to make money.
Execute aiming behind.
There you guys are.
He is on his way.
I'm finding no jobs, so
Yeah.
go back to external once. And a bunch of them to Montrose.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you.
You didn't do any damage.
Isn't Kayenta? Nope, that's the wrong way. Gallup is too far.
Is Netgear in the crew or is he just some random?
He's watching these. He's part of the stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm too tired to continue.
Okay, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
early
oh.
morning for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 3:30.
How long are you
Where's
streaming
everything
till?
go?
FK.
We're doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, same time.
Okay, though. I'll see if I can get some rest before that.
All right.
Okay, later.
See ya.
So yeah.
All right, we ready to roll out?
Yeah, I'm gonna bobtail it. I was getting 4 deliveries to another part of Montrose.
Yeah, Durango was one of those cities I had a hard time getting loads to
Yeah,
during the event,
yeah.
because I don't think there's not a lot of stops.
There's not a lot there, even in real life.
Yeah, so
It's a tourist town.
then
Ski.
it has to be 100 miles or more. So it was like,
Yeah.
eventually I found one that was like cross state. I'm like, yes, take it.
Best way to do that is go to Durango, and then get a job out.
That's what I
Yeah.
usually do, just deadhead it if it's nearby.
I had to do that with Rangeley. Rangeley was my crux, or my nemesis in that. I had to go to Rangeley and get a job.
All right, we got an oncoming.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Well, here, I know what I can do. Actually, I'm gonna have to stop to do it, but I think I'm going the right direction. But I like to follow that red line. There. I put my 18 speed on automatic, and it starts in 6th gear, shifts to 10th, then 14th.
Here we are at the start of the road, a
Ouray,
little podunk town.
Ouray, Colorado.
There's more birds flying in a line.
Chief Ouray was.
I'm ready for Wyoming.
Is that where you live?
No, I live in Pitt, but I love Wyoming.
There's like nothing there.
Wyoming is Big Sky.
No, that's Montana.
I think in Montana is a Big Sky. All flat.
Except the western quarter of it, which is mountains. Wyoming is just bleh. It's actually kind of like a desert, but it's a cold desert. Unless it's the Tetons.
Where was Dances with Wolves shot or based?
Wasn't that Alaska? Or was it Montana?
It was Plain States, I think.
Oh, North and South Dakota, now that you mention it. Because it was the Dakota or Lakota tribe, I think. If I remember it correctly.
Oncoming. Now this is a road you don't want to take a big, long, oversized, over-length.
Last I heard, semis were discouraged from traveling this road.
Definitely see why.
Yep. Independence Pass, you couldn't even haul a small camp trailer behind your car. It was so restrictive. It's not even in the game, so we don't have to worry about it. But
Hey,
have any
is it
trouble catching you.
Pro Caffeination Station? We're
I'm
oncoming.
really late. I'm really late.
You can give us a push.
Yeah.
No. Oh, we all being drugged down. I got to.
Yeah, we're having to slow down a lot on the corners. Or when we get the oncoming.
I remember this tunnel.
You see your way off in the distance.
Well, he's pulling a baby trailer.
Yeah,
I'm pulling a Tonka trailer myself.
I'm mostly coasting.
My trailer's so small it's between my duals.
So GoldenEye, who is our researcher, says that Dancing with Wolves was shot in July to November '89 in South Dakota and Wyoming,
Oh, okay.
according to Wikipedia.
Engineer Mountain. I never got to go up there. Darn it.
Come to the S turn.
Looks like I'm about 400, 450 behind you.
Got oncoming.
The summit of Red Mountain Pass, one of the highest passes. You were talking about that black truck with the red stripe?
Yep.
Okay, I just passed it.
Yeah, I think we're
Roads are
pretty
clear
close
until
to
I
the
tell you
area.
you got some more coming.
Yeah. You guys like these little reflector poles on the side of the road?
Miles know where the road is.
Exactly. And they're that tall for a reason. And yes, they still get buried. As you're coming up the pass, if you look to the left, you can see the mountain that gave this pass its name. Red Mountain.
I see. It's kind of red in color.
Yeah.
Iron in it.
Silly thing is, they mined gold there, not iron. Go figure. That's one thing they got fairly accurate, the coloring on those. I think they're a little bit redder in real life, but it's pretty close. I think somebody needs to grab the top and bottom of these signs and straighten those curves out.
It's like I've seen signs that are like this one up here where it's curvy vertical. I haven't seen curvy sideways. Like
There was a curvy sideways
That's-
I just went by. It was like an S laying on its side.
yeah, there's a couple there.
Yeah,
like,
here's one that's an S laying on its right side.
Like that's got to be bad. A sideways S curve.
When you see those that, even if they're just a U shape and they say 5 miles per hour, they mean it. There's one somewhere, I can't remember where it was. Somewhere in Colorado. But I see you all now.
Downhill finally.
Yeah. They say the same gear you use climbing the hill, you use to go down the hill.
It's auto A gear.
I could just cut my engine, but that wouldn't work too well.
Your engine brake doesn't work very well that way. Did you get the
I almost
R
hit
type?
you, dude.
For whatever reason, there's two guys just sitting on the road. They're in the other lane, so they're not a problem.
Yeah, Raven's got his beacons going too, still.
Yeah, I see him now.
Do you have the game
Elevation
Pro
10,000 feet.
or Pro
You think the air's
caffeination
thin where
station?
you live?
Here.
You killed your engine, I almost ran into you.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd come to a stop quite that fast.
I was going to say those were Volvos and they just don't have enough power to climb the hill, but they're not. They're Kenworths. I like the retarder.
My Volvo climbs the hill pretty good.
What motor you get in that? Do they have the Caterpillar?
Do you have Colorado?
Probably the biggest one, I'm not sure.
Oh,
I think the Volvo, does the Volvo have other ones, or they just have the Volvo ones?
I thought they were just Volvo
mine.
engines. That's part of the reason why I didn't get one, is because I didn't like their engine choices.
Full throttle. Keep up.
You can only go. You can go down the mountain as too slow as many times as you want. You can only go down it too fast once. Dum, dum, dum. I got my retarder set. I'm doing 32 miles per hour down the hill, empty. I don't know why.
Opening up the gap.
At least until I get to flat ground. Then I'll... Runaway truck ramp. I've never seen one try to run away yet. The ramp, that is. I watched a truck use one once. That was really cool.
Oh, you don't have Colorado yet?
Wasn't cool for the driver, but
Well, the latest state is Colorado.
gravel everywhere. And no, the ones in the game don't work.
Alright, well, we're pulling into Durango now.
Paying attention.
No. I'm too poor to pay attention. 55, yay.
So I think it was Idaho was the next state before Colorado. Then it was Utah.
Durango discovered. Yay. There's like nobody near me. Where did everybody go?
I gotta deliver to Drake.
I got Walter for mine.
Okay. I can only see tidbit on my maps, so. I guess I could pull over here and find a job.
Wyoming is the one that's coming up. They just announced Wyoming for 2021.
Yeah, I'll try back this one.
Got Everett, Washington, Tacoma, Seattle, Fresno, Cedar City, Utah,
We got
Clifton,
a nice set of
Arizona.
triples here.
Idaho Falls, Sterling, Price, Holbrook. There's like tons of gift deliveries from here. Montrose, Grand Junction. We can go almost every direction.
That's fancy. Fancy parking.
You have a preferred direction from here? Or just,
Wow.
okay.
And I got a load to Seattle.
Oh, yay.
I doubt everyone can get a load.
I don't know if I'd want to
See
do
what I
a
got
load to
here.
Seattle.
We're looking for nearby, or
You know, Pueblo, Colorado Springs,
Yeah, those would work.
Denver, anything like that.
I'm not having much luck in my list.
Holbrook, Price,
I'm backing into my spot.
Diddy,
Almost perfect on this one.
Ogden.
There's a Holbrook, Arizona.
I see it's a
Price,
straight
Utah.
market.
Gallup, New Mexico.
Price, Holbrook,
I have
Grand
Price
Junction.
and Holbrook as well.
Gallup.
I got a
And go back to
Gallup
Montrose.
load.
How are you streaming to, FK?
What?
How are you going to be streaming to?
Streaming now.
I mean,
Yeah,
how long?
Oh, so we're done? I don't know. Load or two more?
We could do Gallup. I have a Gallup.
Yeah,
And
I
Holbrook.
got Gallup too.
Gallup, Gallup, Gallup. The guy in chat, Gallup.
Yeah, I have a Gallup too.
Okay.
Everyone's got a
Try and
Gallup.
go to
Gallup.
Gallup.
All right, we'll commit to a Gallup, and
So we'll quit horsing around and get over there and pick it up, right?
we'll hope those tagging along can get Gallup too. Since
I hope I didn't saddle you with too many puns there.
directly communicate. Feel free to join the Discord there next
My
year.
trailer is ready.
Put a link in earlier.
Red light? What's that? Oh, I'm on the green lane, so I can go through, even if it does look like an arrow.
Trailer's right next door.
Yeah, a whole bunch of dots on it. I'm going.
Yeah, you going to the Home Depot clone?
Yeah. 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to the
Everyone's like gnats
Oh yeah, to the
swarming
home store,
around
I
you.
mean.
Dicky, Fun J Rock, Ravenhawk.
Did Ravenhawk ever turn off his blinkers?
Your thing's right here, right in front of you. It's not too far away from you.
Oh, that's great. They put the entrance
This
over
side
there.
of double. That's where mine is. That's where my pickup was.
I was in the back side here.
Yeah, I had to deliver back there in the corner where I had to deliver all the way in the back.
See how many customers I can run over as I drive in front of the store.
I can drive through.
Do I fit in the drive-through? I'm not gonna even try.
All right, Ravenhawk's leader.
That's okay. I don't want to be a leader.
We'll let people that are just going out. And,
That's freaky still, no matter how much you think.
just don't be in them when they go no collision to collision zone.
Exactly. I'm just glad I have a load to take this time. Even if they do bury it in the far recesses.
Hey
of the
Sam, what's
parking
up?
lot.
Oh, thanks for the sub there.
Heading out.
Sea dog, sea dog.
Can I load up some of this lumber before I leave too?
Thanks for the sub, Travis.
Sure, why not?
Should've brought my
And
boy.
one more.
I could
Thanks
get
for
a
the
lot of
sub
lumber
there,
on that.
Wilson. Wilson Chandler. All right, getting on the 550. Oh my gosh, just a sub party tonight. Daramund McTeague is up. Thanks for the sub. Anybody else want to pound that sub button? Gary Fuller, thanks for the sub. A party.
I have noticed they
Road to 22,000.
TruckersMP, they fixed their feature where they used to slow you down on the interstates going through the city. They don't anymore.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
leaving colorful color auto. That's how I know how to spell Colorado, because it's color
Colorado.
auto.
Yeah. Colorado actually means red. The color red in Spanish, from what I understand.
Oh, named after that mountain.
Nope. Not technically, but it was part of it. Do you remember seeing the Garden of the Gods near Colorado Springs? Those are red. So the sandstone cliffs just south of Grand Junction are red. I don't know why I'm not keeping it floored. Oh, that hiccuping you were getting, FK?
Yeah,
I've had it like 4 times tonight. Just where it'll just stop
isn't
for
it
like
fun?
a second or two and then go again.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Like no reason for it.
It has never done it on single player for me, but it might be because of my internet connection. But I don't know. We'll see.
Right turn,
Right turn
East
played.
Broadway.
I get FPS drops on mine. Then they update it, then it seemed to fix it. But I've been getting them again.
What are you getting?
I go from like say 80 to down to 20 FPS. It'll jump up and down a couple times. Might be a mod too.
I'm pretty steady. I'm 120 right now.
I have mine
One
capped.
teens.
Well, I turned my graphics up a lot higher, so now I'm at 60.
Oh, another right turn.
I have the VSync turned on. I'm hovering right at 60. Farmington discovered.
Pretty stable until we get on some of those more forested roads. I think shadows kill me once in a while.
Shadows are bad in any game.
That's
When-
not real bad.
I've turned shadows off, and I've turned grass density off.
That's what's
Those-
annoying when I get those stutters. I've got like 120 frames, and then stutter and then pause. You're like, what?
I don't
there's
think
no
they're
reason.
graphics related. I think they're more to do with some of the calculations in the background or something. 'Cause like I said, I don't get them on single player. I've played this for probably 3 hours this morning, single player, not a single stutter. And that was one of my trips was from Hobbs to Bellingham, Washington, so I went through almost every state. Up next year's getting go-go juice.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many threads.
Yeah, it shouldn't need a lot. All it is a graphics animation. It's not like Factorial or Satisfactory that use a lot of CPU. farm sim is mainly GPU intensive, but not really.
You like Satisfactory.
$7 p.m. Managed to go through a whole day. And quite productive.
Yeah.
Loads we've delivered today.
Well, I've made $38,000 today.
Assume everyone's lights are on because you.
Wish you use my double bunny mod, double experience mod on this.
I'd say something about cheating, but I'll refrain. I go the other way. I got that that economy mod where you get 1/10 as much. I started a profile with it. There's another hiccup, and there's like nothing around me. It's just that light desert with a few bushes. Kind of makes me think it's not really graphics related. Huh. Mine's over this way, I think.
What's your ping rate to the server?
I have a 105 ping. Yours is showing me that you have. Oops, you just disappeared.
42 for me.
Lost most of you.
But I have that digital slow line. I mean, digital subscriber line.
Oh, good old DSL.
Yep, 5 megabit at that.
Fancy.
Yeah, fancy schmancy. One of the benefits of living in a town of 2,500 that's 50 miles from the big city. I need to pull over and see if my GPS really knows where I'm supposed to be going. Well, I must have been the only one that got one to Gallup. Why did everybody...
Pretty sure we're all Gallup now.
I'm gonna Gallup rail export.
Oh, why was everybody stopping on Farmington? Or was that somebody else?
No, we're driving south on 491.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm showing 83 miles to go right now, so
7.
that's why everybody disappeared.
I'm on the rail export.
Yeah, mine's going on. Yeah, mine's rail export as well.
What are you doing, Tukey?
I was looking at something on the other screen.
Look at you.
Texting and driving again, I see.
Did driving.
Well, you don't want to know how many times I've actually crashed through a bad this.
Has anybody there have had their driver fall asleep on you while driving?
There's a player right there already.
I turned that feature off.
Not actually fall asleep. I've had him black out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then he'll black out some more, and then he'll black out some more, and then
I had one, I don't know if he literally fell asleep or not, but I was going down the road, and the next thing I know, I was getting damage from a fence when the road turned to the right. So I don't know if he actually fell asleep or just blacked out for a little bit.
yeah, I just turned it off because I just
Yeah,
the yawning gets annoying. It's like I'll rest when I want to.
I've got a sleeper. If I have to, I'll pull over the side of the road, pause for a minute, pretend I slept.
What feature? I don't understand why they won't add. It was in the older games where you could pull over anywhere and rest in sleeper.
Yeah. You got a sleeper on your truck? There's a flat spot right there. You're golden. There we go. 65.
Back it down and you can go around or even.
I'm just hammering down and going.
You're good now. I saw you get over, so I figured you were fine fast.
Alright, turning left. Ah, Gallup's the one with the Stargate up on the hill.
The Stargate.
I don't think I ever noticed that before.
I've been
Yeah,
through
it's
Gallup. I don't remember
big-
seeing one. Unless it was
big-
put up after I was there.
Big ring on top of it.
I'll have to see that. Of course, it's been 20 years since I've been there.
Sorry, I
So
almost hit FCAS. Wow, I stopped.
he's the one that normally hits people. There's a big ring. Oh, that's a donut. Whoa, hello. Somebody in a gray and red truck almost pulled out in front of me. I need to figure out some way to fasten my pedals so they don't slide across the floor every time I hit them.
Oh, before I bolted them down to what I sit in,
Yeah.
I had a book. Them in the wall. Them in desk, corner of the desk.
My desk is kind of in the middle of the room, kind of divides the room in two. It's one of those slick fake wood floors. I put it on a bath carpet, has a rubber on the back. That helps a lot, but it still very slowly creeps across the floor. It's got threaded nuts on the back of it. So if I wanted to drill holes in my floor, I can bolt it down.
Gave it to me. It gave it to me. All right, let's do one more.
I was actually just thinking maybe I'll do one more. Now, Meek.
Albuquerque. Flagstaff. On back up to Montrose. Alamosa.
Alamosa to Colorado.
Pueblo.
Oh, we get to do some four-wheeling. At least drive on some gravel road.
So Pueblo is in play. Almaosa. Montrose. Flagstaff.
Probably one of the ones in New Mexico.
I have an Almamosa.
Alamosa would probably work.
Did you say Albuquerque?
Albuquerque would be a nice, short, quick one.
Yeah, I got 2 for Albuquerque. That'd be nice. If we want to do that.
Yeah, I got an Albuquerque.
I got one from Cam's to whatever and at Rail Expert to Walmart. I'm looking to take either
Yeah.
one.
I got an Albuquerque.
So then you want to take that's the one we want to pick then?
Sure.
I'm taking this one.
Right there. Begin delivery.
And does Albuquerque have a dealer or a garage?
It should.
It does, and that's just where we'll start. It's to start where there's a garage. Makes it easy. Yeah, you see the Stargate up here on the left?
The what?
Stargate up.
Which cardinal direction from Gallup?
Left is Rail Expert.
Oh. I've got rail cars in the way right now. Okay.
Who needs fuel?
I do. I don't see that. Is it? You say
I'll
it's
get
just
it
a big
tomorrow.
ring?
I'm pretty good right now. I'll fill up tomorrow before we start. I'll go on earlier than get the truck ready.
It tells me I have 680 miles left.
I must fill up here since we have one here.
$17 million.
That's what I have on my main. I need to buy more trucks. Okay, I still don't see that. There's Namik. I'm just passing Namik. Is it after as you're heading out that way, or
Yeah, it's left up on the hill.
right, like probably right in front of me, huh? No. Oh, that. It's new to me.
Look at the giant round ring on top. Everyone's racing to this Kim's.
I've only been through Gallup. I've never really stopped there. I've been to Grants
Yes.
a couple times, but never Gallup. Oh, here's fuel right up here. Of course, I have enough to get to Albuquerque, so I'll be fine. I'll wait.
Can I drive through this? I cannot. Quitting.
Too bad I can't just go across country and get to the interstate from where I am.
What am I hitting? I'm hitting a driver. Dude.
Now, why is a chemical corporation sending Christmas presents?
Same thing I was thinking.
I mean, I could see Home Depot or that home store, whatever it is, you know, because they're sending tools to people. But
There we go.
uh-oh, Farmer Klein is blinking on and off, on and off. My trailer's facing the wrong way. Oh, hello. By the way, ABC Derek, we're not in a no collision zone yet.
Yeah, I knew which way you guys had to go. Like, parked off to the side. It's kind of a busy depot.
Figure which way my trailer was facing.
That's it. Take out my trailer with yours. That's smooth.
Sorry.
I wonder if I can squeeze through here.
All right.
If I have no
There
collision, I'll
we
be
go.
okay. Nope. There's collision right there. Darn
Yeah,
it.
there's collisions. Kind of a busy spot to have collisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it covered the whole depot usually. Guess not here.
Yeah, it should cover this whole area, but
Oh yeah, Raven got hung up here, it looks like.
and of course there's
That's-
somebody behind me.
Well, I was stuck because I couldn't back up because he was up
I'm
against
just gonna
the
back
fence.
up where it's clear and go around.
Well, that's a funny looking truck that ABC Derek has. Blue wheels.
Oh, he's got one of the I guess if you don't have the DLC, got one of the base DLCs. His wheels kind of match his truck.
I have most of them.
The only one I missed might be Valentine's Day.
He probably has a white truck and blue wheels.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the DLC, someone has it.
Uh,
I never liked how the wheels look. I'm not a chrome person when it comes to the rims.
I just went with the chromed aluminum wheels. I guess I should point my head back to the front of the truck to see where I'm going.
Fine, get out the trailer.
Alrighty then. Is that everybody?
Okay, I'm loaded. I've got 3 of you in front of me. Raven still has
I'm
hers.
up behind. I'm up behind FK.
Raven, you still have your beacons on.
Well, so
Nice
does
beat.
Tukey. Tukey does too.
You're fine. You just so because you
How about if we just
there.
also let's turn them on then? Let's blind everybody around us. These trailers, we can pop the yellow and green lights on the back of our trailer and just flash the red and blue lights and make people pull over.
Good little the convoy today.
I think we all got gifts for once too.
I think we'd make the rubber duck proud.
We're just delivering all kinds of cheer to all the boys and girls.
All the chemicals. Must be chemistry sets.
It's
I'm hauling
the
gaming computers.
plastic in order to make the shrouds for the NVIDIA 30 series cards that nobody has. It's sad, like the only way to really get a new gen graphics card is to buy a pre-built that has one. Keep the card and sell the like
Yeah.
your old card.
Plus those 3 series cards have that, there's little capacitors or something on the right behind the chip that if there's one design you can't overclock them, they'll give you random crashes.
That was
Or did they fix that?
that was pseudo debunked. It was really a right.
Oh, it was. I almost did more 9-wheeling. Yeah, I think last thing I watched was when Jay's. Oh, cool! 3-second hiccup. My FPS stayed steady. Go figure.
If it's only in multiplayer, then it might just hang.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
probably
Golden I said in chat it's from driving too close sometimes. Just rubber bands it.
Well, what's weird is Tuki did not move physically further away from me when it did it.
I should probably be in the 30s or 40s. Can't, but for whatever reason, I can't pull it. People's name go up.
Yours is 19.
Is outstanding.
Yeah. The weird thing about it is technically the bandwidth shouldn't really make that much difference on that. I think mine is low because I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's got to go 100 miles to get to Phoenix first, and then from Phoenix to wherever.
How do I find the directory? What? The directory? You have TruckersMP has a launcher,
Where's the server located?
and then you pick to launch ATS from the launcher.
That's
You
a good
log
question.
in, and then you pick the US simulation server.
Whatever state where they have it at.
Ah, sure. I mean, if I'm in the teens, it might be on the East Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, see if it's somewhere on the East Coast, that would explain it.
But I mean,
I'm on the East Coast. Always hover above 100.
Farm Sim, I'm usually I get servers in Atlanta in a upper 20s, low 30s.
Yeah.
It also depends on just the route you take to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, just because my signal goes to Phoenix first doesn't mean it doesn't stop out in Tucson and then go to Nogales and then over to Albuquerque and then to Phoenix. Or it could go straight to Phoenix. We don't know.
Are you in Georgia?
What's that? What was that again?
Oh, I was asking Klein if he was in Georgia.
No, I'm in Virginia.
Are all of us U.S. that are here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right now.
Thor is Europe, so somewhere I think. Or was he South Africa?
That's what I thought when he said it was like 3 in the morning.
No, he's
Yeah. Sky
Netherlands.
City.
Netherlands, maybe.
Yeah. That's one place I'd like to go, the Sky City, the Acoma Pueblo.
South Carolina, so I'm only a few hours away from Atlanta.
I'm still trying to figure out how people in North Carolina have a thicker accent than those in South Carolina. Should be the other way around. Figure that one out. Worked in a
I'd
call
tell
center.
you, it's a mystery.
Yeah, I worked in a call center, and we handled North and South Carolina both. You know, our customer base, and I'd get people from South Carolina, and they had like no accent at all. And I'd get somebody from North Carolina, and they'd be talking like this. It's like, shouldn't you be moving to Tennessee?
I tell you, it catches people off guard for me because like now it like my accent would change depending on like the time of day. Am I
I'm just
tired?
goofing around a
Who am
little
I
bit.
talking to?
Yeah.
You know.
I've lived in the Southwest my entire life, but I have a Minnesota accent because that's where my father came from.
And like I work at Home Depot, and so I work with people I work with for like all over. I work with a few people that are from Michigan.
Yeah, they have a thicker accent than you do, right?
Yeah, depending on the words, you can really tell the difference.
Ask them to go sit on the Davenport; they'll know what you're talking about.
Or this lady there, she's our pro supervisor. She was doing some roof work, but she says rough.
Yeah.
Alright, turn it off.
I'm in Tucson, or near Tucson, so I get a lot of Mexican accents around me. Some of them even sound like Speedy Gonzalez.
I get this one lady at work. She's lived in America probably like the past 20 years, but you still can't understand her one bit. She's from like Central America or somewhere.
Yeah. She
Pretty
learned
much
English later in life then.
Yeah, you're pretty much have to guess what she wants. I get maybe like 2 or 3 words out of every sentence.
Yeah, I work with a
Doesn't
guy
help
from...
that she talks too fast too as part of the problem.
Yeah, I actually work with a guy that moved up from Mexico when he was a teenager. Well, actually 2 of them. Both of them have such a thick accent you can't understand them. Hey, don't stop with me on the railroad tracks now.
I can't. In front.
Yeah.
I had to
Wait.
stop to pick a
Dirty
load.
money trucking.
I've got the settings set that I always get the working.
Just to save time, I took the middle one last time.
Yeah, that's what I pick sometimes in MP here.
And you know what?
Easier.
My cargo goes to the next place down the road. Go figure.
Good luck getting turned around.
Yeah.
Sorry, FK, but I tried to get out of your way.
Will this be the last load?
Yeah, I think so. Then we'll pick it back up here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
There's a Peterbilt dealer right here where I'm turning around, so.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna.
Deal up, then I'll
We can
try to
just
book
meet
the
here.
Peterbilt dealer. Same time tomorrow, roughly.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
Maybe I'll load my main tomorrow. Bring him in.
Oh shit, I forgot.
I was thinking about all my mods are just things like the real company names and better scenery and a few little things like that, so it shouldn't affect me just driving. And if I don't make any money with my helpers for overnight, I think I will survive.
All right, guys, that is going to do us for the night. I want to thank you for coming out and watching. We're going to be back here on TruckersMP tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Place we'll all ship back up there tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna park at tonight after I feel up here.
Till next time. Happy
I
trucking.
by the garage in the city too before I forget.
Voltison Motors.